back live. The World's Heavyweight Championship match still in progress here. Michaels fought his way back into the ring, but here's how Shawn Michaels was injured right before we went to our final commercial break, King.
Check this out. Shawn Michaels coming in and literally backdropped high into the air. He didn't have a chance to try to save himself, grab a rope or anything. I couldn't tell if he landed on his ankle, his hip, or knee, or what, but he's hurt.
Shawn Michaels fought his way back in. The referee almost counted Michaels out. Triple H have been content with that during the commercial break. Michaels fought his way back in, would not die, came back in the ring, and that's where we came back from commercial break. You saw what's happened since that time. Triple H using the ropes for an unfair advantage. The championship advantage, as we have called it here on Monday Night Raw. The champion, Triple H in this case, has got to be pinned or made to submit for the championship to change hands here tonight.
What a shot there from Shawn Michaels. Look at this move.
Hard right hand fires back. Michaels will not quit here. He's in his hometown. The world title on the line.
Here he comes. Here comes HBK.
Against the man that Michaels has beaten for the world title before. Man, Triple H, that backbreaker. Boy, that is you don't call him the cerebral assassin for nothing.
And I think that Triple H feels it now.
Triple H now going for that cover. Hook in the far. Look at Michaels kicking out. Shawn Michaels, we thought his career had ended due to a severe back injury. Then just a few moments ago, you saw, before we went to the break, how Michaels landed on the outside. And those are blatant fists. And the referee really in a tough spot here, because no doubt the referee does not want to disqualify Triple H, because then the game would retain the title.
Triple H, you know, he probably wouldn't mind getting disqualified, but believe me, Triple H wants to prove a point here. He wants to show the world that he is deserving of that World Heavyweight Championship. He wants to beat Shawn Michaels as bad as Shawn Michaels wants to beat him in this championship match.
Again, the elbows right to the lower back, right in the kidney area, that lower back, which has given Shawn Michaels so much problems. It was surgically repaired. Again, it looked like his career had ended.
Talking about those fists, I think the referee is, well, he's giving a little bit of latitude in this match because it's a championship match. He's giving a little bit to both guys because, as you see, Triple H using the fist, Shawn Michaels has used the fist.
You think that referee step in there and give a pugilist one, the cover, and Michaels again kicks out. Triple H with a hard right hand, a couple of them, knocking down Shawn Michaels, and as we said earlier, Triple H wants to dictate a slow, deliberate pace.
He's doing that right now. He's doing it.
Using his strength and his power, he's doing that as well. Another hard right hand. That has been Triple H's best offense tonight, the illegal right hand. It's all taped up and Michaels fights back. Michaels blocks the right, comes a right of his own, over the top. Michaels got a right in, and Triple H walked into another one. The game is, he's on the spaghetti legs here, and out of desperation.
Desperation is right. Desperate men do desperate things, and that was pure desperation there on the part of Triple H.
And this is not sound strategy by the world's heavyweight champion, in my view.
I would have bought some time there if I'd have been.
Michaels, his back, his spine of HBK smacking those steel steps, and now the game will be more than content.
Look at Shawn's shoulder.
To get a count out.
He got a separated shoulder. Look at Shawn's shoulder. Look at that. Look at.
Big knot on his shoulder. That may have separated his shoulder there, ladies and gentlemen.
His collarbone or something.
Yeah. Like he'd broken his clavicle, which is the collarbone. Medical terms right there. And Triple H could give a damn. He could care less. Michaels trying to fight back up, and now if Michaels only has one arm against the game, then it's a matter of time. It's a matter of how bad it will get. And Michaels trying to sunset clip here. And
does he have enough strength? Does he have enough?
He got that wide gut. He goes down. Got the cover. Oh! Near fall, and Michaels quickly back up and knocked back much quicker back down. This could do it here. A hook with a leg. And Triple H he's getting frustrated. He wants to pin Michaels, and Shawn Michaels will not die. He will not lay down for anybody.
And Ric Flair can't believe it.
Michaels keeps kicking out. I think as long as Michaels is conscious, he's going to be fighting this match. There's going right back to the back, the abdominal stretch.
Michaels reaches for those ropes, but they're just about 4 or 5 inches too far away.
Move created in the 1950s by a man named Wilbur Snyder that puts a great deal of torque on the lower back. And Michaels, his body is pulled in.
Look at that now, look at that.
And that's just breaking. He should break the hole. I don't understand why the referee, he should break the hole right here.
You want to be champ, huh?
And behind Shawn Michaels, as we knew they would. Another flare! Come on, ref! That's not fair!
Boy, that is classic vintage Ric Flair and Triple H.
Hell, it's cheating. It's just an unfair advantage.
It's only cheating if you get caught, JR.
Well, okay.
Don't punch the fan.
Again, the abdominal stretch continues to torture Shawn Michaels and wear down the challenger in this matchup for the heavyweight championship of the world. The final match on the final Raw of 2003. And how could we end it any bigger or better?
I'm going to tell you something. Triple H, the game, he's got Shawn Michaels right where he wants him right now. He's got the Nates right behind him. Shawn Michaels could have to tap out here. And that would be the ultimate humiliation, the worst way he could lose this match in front of his hometown fans. Hey!
And Michaels got a hip in. If the hip lock the game.
The game got caught by the official, Henner.
But how much damage has been done to that back of Shawn Michaels? And Michaels has got we know one thing he can do out of anywhere, at any time, and that's deliver some sweet chin music. Those right hands are effective, but nothing is as effective as that super kick of his that we call sweet chin music.
Oh! But what a match we're seeing here, JR. This is great.
Michaels with a gut check here against a bigger, stronger opponent. The world's heavyweight champion, Triple H, reverses the whip to the center of the ropes. Michaels, momentum. And Harley Race-like knee could do it right there. That knee it's like running into a telephone pole. And now the game with a hook of the leg, and Michaels slipped out the back door. He made sure the right shoulder was up first, and then Michaels slid off the porch there.
Wait a minute, I think the game may, with that big Harley Race high knee of his, he may have hurt himself.